Hello folks, this is Aditya from inspiredtorise.com and today we are going to talk about the Canon Pixma G3010. So guys, this is a very lightweight printer by Canon and let's first start with an unboxing for the same. So there's no support for the Mac platform and that's something seriously bad. And let's start with the unboxing. Inside what you get are the ink bottles. There are separate ones for CMK and then there are the cartridges, the power adapter cable, there's the black and the color cartridge, CMK different colors, and lastly there are some guidelines and the black ink tank. Now it's time to open up the printer itself. It's quite lightweight, I was able to do it very easily, and inside you also get the documentation CD along with the warranty card and everything. And now it's time to open up the printer, nice and slow and fast forward. That's how we like to do stuff. And now it's the time to read the user manual. So after an intense session of reading the user manual, I finally understood what I needed to do. So it's all started with removing the tape from the printer. You have to remove the tape from all of the corners, all of the edges, sides. Make sure to remove it carefully and then open up the lid of the printer. Just open it up like this. And then you have to prop open that small protective covering over the cartridge area and then remove off that small plastic thing also. Once that is done, just make sure you follow all of the instructions carefully. Remove this protective seal over here, just remove it, make sure that it goes all the way up to the top, and then you have to install the cartridges here. So these are what the cartridges look like. You have to remove this, and this is the color one. So the color one goes on the left and the black one goes on the right. So just follow the instructions on the manual and make sure you don't do any mistakes. And when everything is done on the place, you have to press it like this. Press both of the buttons nicely so that it goes all the way inside, and then you have done it. Now the next step is to switch on the printer, and when you switch it on, you would see that it shows a 0 symbol along with an ink symbol, which means that the ink tank is empty. Now just power it off for some time, open it up, and it's time to fill the ink tanks. So use the bottle. One bottle completely fills the ink tank from the bottom all the way up. Just open it up and just remove the nozzle. Make sure that you use the ink bottle nicely, and because this ink is very permanent, and if you drop it on your skin or any of your clothes or surroundings, it would be very difficult to get it off. So make sure that you follow safety precautions while using this and fill it up entirely nice and slow. We fast forwarded it in 8x so as to make sure that no time was wasted. And once this is done, make sure that you refit the nozzle properly again and then close the ink tank. Repeat the same procedure for all of the other ink tanks CMK and fill them with respective colors. Once that is done, switch on your printer. Once you switch it on, it would take like 5 to 10 minutes in order to fill up the cartridges with all of those colors and everything. And once that is done, feed the paper into the feed tray. But before doing that, do make sure to remember that there is a small protective sort of thing over there in the feed tray. Those white things on the right and the left, you have to push them all the way to the sides in order to make sure that the paper goes inside the feed tray nicely. Once that is done, install the Canon application, Canon print application. It's very easy to use. Enable NFC on your phone and use the direct connection to your printer, which is the easiest way to use it. Otherwise you can also use your Wi-Fi network and then search for the printer. Once you have searched for the printer in the direct connection or via your router, connect to the printer. Once you are connected to the printer via your smartphone, it is very easy to print photos, documents and everything. I chose the smartphone option because I liked it a lot, and I liked the fact that I could easily print anything from my phone itself. So when I tried different options, I found out that when you are using the paper, just the normal quality A4 paper, and the option that you select inside the printer application determines how the quality would come out. So when I selected plain paper, the quality was not really exceptional. When I selected high resolution paper, I got some really good quality prints. So you have to make sure that you set the overall quality according to the style of paper you are using, and that would make sure that the prints that you come out with are really good. So that's the whole thing. The Canon print application is quite easy to use and there are very few hiccups while using it. You can also connect it to your Windows system and easily print stuff, and you have to just make sure that all of the drivers etc are up to date. This next print that I did was done via using the high resolution paper mode, and this print came out quite fine. You can also see all of the colors over here, they look really good. The G3010 can deliver up to 6000 black and white document pages and up to 7000 color document pages using the bundle set of 4 ink bottles. I used photo paper next and the results that I got were amazing. I printed almost up to 50-60 posters using this one and photo paper, and I'm gonna fill my wall with these soon. So I found that the quality is quite good and each bottle costs up to $13.70. So if you think about the whole price to performance, the pricing is quite right. It is economical. The top ISO print speed for the printer is around 8.8 inch per minute for mono and 5 inches per minute for color options. This printer supports print, copy, scan and has 2-line LCD display. It's a 3-in-1 model and sports a 1.2 inch segment LCD panel but does not have fax functionality. Wireless connectivity is taken care of here. Printing and scanning with iOS as well as Android devices is very easily possible using the Canon Print Inkjet application, also known as the selfie application. The Pixma G3010 retails for a price of $329, and for this price I believe it's quite a capable inkjet printer and offers quite unique functionality in terms of overall features. The image quality is quite good, and if you're somebody who wants no hassle prints and something which would last you long, this is one of those printers that you can look out for. These printers come with 1 year on-site warranty or up to 15,000 pages, and whichever is finished early, that thing. And it retails for 12,554 rupees in India, which is not really cheapest price, but you have to consider the fact that it has a lot of features and a lot of things are done right on it, so that justifies the price. So guys, this was it for this video. In case you like this video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Do subscribe to Inspire to Rise for more awesome tech videos like this one. And guys, no matter what you do, stay inspired to rise.